Hi guys, and welcome back to the Tech Cave. I thought I'd do another quick sales roundup and just share a few things that have gone out recently. I think a few of these were shared on the last live stream we did on Sunday, some towards the end. So if you follow us on the Sunday live shows, you may have seen a few of them, but the rest should be new sales to you. So what I'm going to do is the usual. I will screen share and show you the actual eBay listings and then talk about what the item was. If I can remember what I paid for it, I'll share that. And yeah, hopefully it'll make an interesting and concise video. So let me just bring up screen share. Bear with. Okay. So you should be seeing these books. Now these I picked up at the weekend, paid £3, and they sold pretty quick. They were only on for a couple of days. They are the Lemony Snickets, but these are the paperbacks. I've not had the paperbacks before. I've sold the set of 13 hardbacks a number of times. So yeah, pretty easy sale, $24.99 with $4.99 to cover postage on those. So yeah, they were quick. I couldn't find any completed sets of the paperbacks actually when I searched. So I think they're a bit more uncommon than the hardbacks. This is the Olympus Mew, the first one. This isn't the more valuable Mew 2. I chose that picture. That was just going to be a close-up so you could read the lens detail. Oh, it's gone all flashy. Yeah, that was going to be my lead picture. But then when I saw that, I don't know, it really jumped out at me. So I went with that as the lead picture in the end. And then somebody messaged me. I actually had a message from somebody in Germany asking me about shipping on it, etc. I had global shipping program enabled on this, but he wanted me to give him a quote myself, which I did. By the time I'd sent the quote out for me to ship it, which worked out a bit cheaper, somebody in the UK had bought it. So job done. One of Andrea's sales, I think I've included a few of Andrea's in this, but not many. This is a Viella ladies burgundy blazer. I'm pretty sure she paid £1 for it. And that's gone at 15 with $3.99 shipping. This I picked up at the weekend for £1. Polaroids on the whole are worth picking up, but this one is, I don't know why, but goes for less than the norm with a Polaroid. Yeah, $9.99 I got with $2.99. It was only on a couple of days, so it was still worth doing, but not one of the better Polaroids. You want the more modern ones, basically, from what I can figure out. I did have a really, really early vintage one once that went for better money than this, but on the main, you want more recent ones. But it's gone and it went quick, so I'm happy with that. The bottles are still going really well. I think this is the only bottle sale I'm sharing. Just give you an update on these. I sold 11 of this design. Currently, I'm shifting those at $14.99, free shipping. Sold 11, got 8 left. So they've been quite a popular one. They're just ticking along steadily. So yeah, and these bottle images, that's not my photo. I just Google searched via the barcode on the base of the bottle, and I found various images, like official product photographs. Oh, come on, what's it doing? It's anyway. Yeah, so I just used those images off Google, and that's worked really well. Dress that Andrea sold. This is a Twiggy for M&S dress, as well as gone out at $14.99 with $2.99 shipping. Now this Elu planer, part of that big haul of tools I had. I've had it on Buy It Now for a while. It would get lots of interest, messages, watchers, all sorts, and nobody was picking it off. So I listed it on auction just to give it a go, because I get a load of 7-day auctions for free now. So I'm starting to try and just use them to shift stock that's just not moving. And I'm having a purge of more bulky stuff at the moment anyway. So I started it at $49.99. As you can see over here where it says 3 bids, it had 3 bids but didn't move, which means the same buyer put 2 covering bids on. So it's a shame nobody else came in and wanted it, because that would have gone up. So he was prepared to pay more, which is slightly frustrating, I guess. But you know, I was happy with 50. It's got it gone. There was some profit in there. I can't remember what I paid for it off the top of my head. Don't know. But yeah, certainly profit in it. I didn't pay 50 for it. Another tool from that job lot of tools. This one I do remember I paid a £5 for, and that's gone out at 25 with £9.99 shipping. It's a gas propane space heater. And I think it went, I think I'm thinking of the right item. It went to a like bouncy castle specialist. There's something in their address that has something to do with bouncy castles in Brighton. So who knows? Perhaps they've got an indoor place with bouncy castles and they wanted to heat it. Who knows? Nerf safety glasses, a pair, £11.99. They've gone forward with £2.99 shipping. They were picked up along with a load of Nerf bits, so owed me practically nothing. So good to get rid of those. Now this was a special order. You can see I didn't take a lot of care over the picture. A lady in America messaged me. She wanted 3 particular designs of these Sigg bottles I had. So I did her a deal at £10 each. And although it says free shipping here, that was domestic. I just used a template from one of the other bottles to set up this listing for her. But it was going to America, so I charged her, I can't remember how much it worked out, about 13 odd pounds, I think, to send it tracked to America for the 3. So yeah, happy to set up that listing just for her. And yep, good little sale. This was great to get rid of some more bulk. This is all Trackmaster Tomy train stuff. I bought a big job lot. It also included, see if I can find it. I added in these road, pictures are going berserk again. These road bits, I added that in. I was going to list that separately, but when I looked into it, the road stuff just doesn't seem to sell on its own. So I ended up chucking it in with this and adding a bit to the price. I think it did the trick because that's gone. So yeah, more than happy with that. I paid £6.99 in a charity shop for a big crate of it. So yep, happy with that. Another one of Andrea's. These are Next Ladies grey suede ballerina pumps, and they've gone out at £14.99 with £2.99. I couldn't tell you where she got them. I don't remember. She's not here to ask. I wouldn't imagine she paid more than £1 or £2 on those. These next few, I think I may have shared in one of our Sunday shows. So if you watch those, you may be, you may have seen these before. I got this on a garage trail, paid a £5 for the lot, and that's gone out at £29.99 free shipping. It's a Connect and just a bundle of Connect games. Ted Baker dress that Andrea picked up. I think we took an offer on this. I think they made us an offer which effectively meant they got free shipping. I think they paid 31 with the shipping, so it ended up at 35 all in. Yeah, that was cool. Again, can't remember what Andrea paid, but it's usually £1 or £2 on something like that. So that was a nice sale. This is a listing I've had running for a while. I had thousands upon thousands of minifig accessories. So you've got, you know, hats and helmets and guns and tools and cups, all sorts. This was from way back when we were doing nothing but Lego. They'd sat around for ages in a crate. I ended up making this listing where you get 100 random ones for a tenner with 99p postage on top. I sold £210 worth, as you can see there. And they're ticking along. I tend to sell, I don't know, 1 or 2 a week, something like that. So it's not fast. I've also got a listing running of 50, which I've had a few sales off, but not as many as the hundreds. So yeah, happy days, easy money. Right, this Match Attax lot. I sold a Match Attax bundle, very similar one, for took an offer of 60 a couple of weeks back. Then I found another crate full, which was this lot. This was, I think it was 12 kilos. Let's have a look. Yeah, 12.5 kilos in weight total. That's with the binders. So 7.5 almost kilos just in cards. And it included 590 of the foils and approximately 4,000 cards. So it was a big, big bundle. And I stuck that one on at 75 and I got it within a day or two. So fantastic. Got rid of that. These skis, yeah, pleased to sell those. They, again, from the same lady who sold me all the tools and stuff, I bought 3 pairs of skis. I've only listed these little short, like, kind of stunt skis, I would call them. Don't know if they are. Salomon Minimax L99.9s is what they are. And yeah, they've gone at 50, so I'm pleased with that. The skis owe me £10 a pair. I paid her 30 for the 3, so yeah, that's good. That gets all my investment and a little bit of profit back on the whole lot. So I've then got 2. The other 2 pairs are much longer, so they'll be a bit of a pain to ship because they'll be too long for Hermes. But yeah, pleased with that. This again I shared on the Sunday live stream. Picked this up at a garage trail for a couple of pounds. Giles and Posner stone baked pizza oven, and yeah, it went fairly quick for 40 with £7.99 to cover the courier costs. So that was a good sale. Really pleased with that. Kind of took a punt on it, really. I did briefly look it up before buying it at the time, but I think I'd have gone with it anyway, even if I didn't have access to the internet, because looking at it, you think that's not going to be cheap to buy in a shop. So at £2, yeah, I'd have gone with it. But I did actually look it up on eBay, and there was a couple that had finished around the £20 to £30 mark. By the time I came to list it, I just stuck an extra tenner on it, and it did the trick. Bionicles, again, I think it was the very same like yard sale trail thing we were on as I bought that pizza maker. I picked all of these up for a £5 and stuck them on at 40 for the bundle, and it went. So yeah, dead happy with that. Bionicles, I think somebody messaged me about, because I shared this on that Sunday haul, Sunday show, that they've done well picking off individual ones and selling them individually, but I really couldn't be bothered. So bundled them all up and they've gone. So yeah, very happy with those. And then these last 2 are the Ever After High Dolls that I've been talking about. I did message the lady that I picked a few of these up from at a car boot sale. She said she had loads more. I tried to do a deal with her on the lot. When I bought them from her the first time, I bought 3 off her £5 each, and that's all she had with her. And then she said, I've got more, and we exchanged numbers, etc. When I tried to do a deal with her, suddenly the price had gone right up. And she was saying things about eBay and how much they're worth. And yeah, I just let it go. If she'd have said £5 for everything, I'd have gone for it. I might have even, considered going a bit higher, considering what I'm selling them for. This one went at 30 with £4.99 shipping. But I don't know, it just felt a bit weird. It's like she'd gone away and done her research and then changed then moved the goalposts a bit, which is fair enough, it's her stuff. But I declined. So yeah, I'm not getting a load of these, which is a shame. That was the other one, which I didn't get from that lady. We got this at a yard sale trail thing. Paid the same money though. I paid a £5 for it, and that one went for 60 with shipping on. So that's quite amazing. And I've sent one up to Amazon, and I think I've got one listed still on eBay. Okay, so that's that. Let me try and come out of here. Okay, you should be back with me. Right, so there you go. Just a quick one, just to share a couple of sales. Hope there was something useful and interesting in there. I'm going to do another video in a minute that I think will come out after this one, about a bit of a schoolboy error I had yesterday when selling a bike. If you are members of the Tat Chat group, I've already shared in there, and on another group. Yeah, but I'll do a separate video all about that and about how we have to be super careful when arranging people to come and pick stuff up when you sell it on eBay. Anyway, hope that was interesting. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.